Okay, so I came here to a park basically because I just wanted to relax a little bit and get my thoughts flowing on a topic that's been on my mind and that was requested by someone for me to speak about on a video that you guys thought it might be interesting. So I thought I'd dive a little bit deep into it. This log isn't big enough for me. I wanted to talk about how to deal with social pressure in your teens and early 20s, which is just basically the social pressure to succeed in life, to get a job, start making money, all these things that we're supposed to do and that we have responsibilities now. This is stuff that really touches down upon me because we feel this pressure to just, we feel this pressure upon us to get these things done and get these things sorted out by our 25s, early 20s. And our parents pressure us to really just get a sustainable job, get some income, start making money, help the family out. And you just feel pressured by this. Trust me, I totally get it. I understand your pressure and your anxiety with this. This is something that I struggle with personally, and I wanted to give you my take on it and my advice on it, since I know it's something that most of you might be struggling with, and you might start noticing that your friends start getting jobs, or you might start generating these expectations from people that shouldn't really affect you in any given way, in my opinion. But that's what really drives us away from what we truly want to do. I think it's a very important topic to touch on because many people have these dreams they want to accomplish, these things they want to do, and they never get to do them by the simple fact that they let external opinions from other people get in the way, and they let these opinions dictate what they should do with their life. For example, they see their friends get a corporate job, they see them start making some money, just get an 9-to-5 job, and you might want to start YouTube, or you might want to do acting or do something out of the normal things that everyone does. It's tough because you get this outside criticism from other people that are doing the thing that should be getting done, which is getting a 9-to-5 job, the secure life. I think there's a way to minimize this anxiety and this social pressure to behave in a way that we should. And I'm not saying you should behave like a total fucking maniac or anything like that. I think there are norms that should be followed, and there are norms that really shouldn't. Social norms that were instilled upon us, even by our parents. And I believe that some of it should just really be ignored if we really want to get to where we want to go and we really want to accomplish our dreams. So I'm gonna give you 4 tips. I'm not gonna even count them, but I'm just gonna go by the 4 because I didn't plan this video. I just wanted to speak on this topic because I thought it was something that really could help people my age and people who are basically just struggling because of the social pressure and the social anxiety that just distances their dreams. So without further ado, let's begin this video. Okay, so number 1, the first thing I do is really look at your goals and tailor your friends. I know this sounds kind of harsh, but really tailor your friends, the people that you surround yourself with, people that will support that dream. Because if you don't, trust me, this is a law of nature. You're gonna become the person that you surround yourself with, okay? This is something that is just way too true. And even though you don't want to believe it, the people you're mostly around is the person you're gonna become, okay? You want positivity, you want people to support your dreams, you need to get near people that are maybe doing the same thing as you are, or maybe have the same aspirations as you do, okay? Because if you get around negative people, trust me, you're gonna have such a hard time. I'm telling you, by experience and by what I've gone through, just being around negative people isn't gonna get you anywhere. Even though you might get your goals done, accomplished, you're still gonna have a hard time getting those goals done. And it's not gonna be easy to have so many people criticizing what you do and what you don't do. You need to have people that support you the full way and who really support any type of goal you want to accomplish. If it's either doing the craziest thing you can tell them, they can still see you and see the goal that you have and tell you, you can do that. Someone that really wants the best for you, okay? That's what I refer to when I say surround yourself by positive people and people that will encourage you to accomplish your goals, okay? Number 2, really analyze why is it that you feel this anxiety, and really think about this. Like, how many times are you gonna be in your 20s, okay? Once, right? Why wouldn't you make the best of it? Why would you follow the status quo? Why would you do the same thing that everyone is telling you to do? It seems kind of weird that everyone's telling you to do the same thing, because if they feel insecure by themselves, if you succeed in your different project that's not what the social norm is saying, they're gonna feel a fool out of themselves, and they're gonna be jealous of you because you succeeded and they didn't. Most people that follow the status quo are gonna tell you, okay, they're never gonna wanna see you succeed, and they're never gonna wanna see you do something different from what they're doing. Number two would basically be just analyze your thoughts, analyze what you're thinking, because your thoughts can be your worst enemy, guys. Your thoughts can really just ruin you completely, okay? Just really analyze what you're thinking, and if you need to, write it down, write your thoughts down. What are you thinking? What's inside? And then from there, once you have it written down, okay, analyze them. See why is it that you're thinking this, and how can you like really rationalize these thoughts? Because if you don't, our mind just has a weird way of making us believe these thoughts that are really not rational when we think about them from the perspective of it already being in paper, okay? So write them down, look at them, analyze them, rationalize them, really think, okay, why am I thinking this? Is this really right? Is this really what I should be thinking for myself? And trust me, that'll get your mind right, and that'll organize your thoughts and organize what you're really thinking. This social anxiety that you're feeling, it'll make it go away for the moment. You have to basically just be doing that once you start getting these toxic feelings. You're just feeling insecure about what you're doing. Leaving the status quo and the social norm isn't easy. It's a lonely road. It's feeling insecure, feeling, are you gonna make it? Are you not gonna make it? You never know what's gonna happen. And these guys that are on the corporate jobs, on the easy jobs, on the 9-to-5s, they have an easy job. They have secure payment for the rest of their lives. Yeah, they might climb the social ladder, but at what cost? 20 years, 30 years, what? Not me, guys, not you, I guess. You wanna make it in your 20s, don't you? You have to be different than everyone else, to behave in a different manner. To behave differently means to feel different from everyone else. These are the thoughts that really haunt us kind of people. Really rationalize on those thoughts, and trust me, you guys, you are going to feel a sense of security for the moment and a sense of clear thoughts. So that's why you also need a good circle of people, okay, guys? That's what I was saying on the last point I was making. And point number 3 really is something that it's related to this social anxiety, social pressure, comparing yourself to other people. I suffered from this, and I had to really learn how to fix this and really talk my mind into not doing it, okay? So listen really closely to what I'm gonna say. Comparing yourself to others is the worst thing you can do. Trust me, I'm 22 years old and I did it. I don't know how many times I did it, but really think about what good does it bring you? What are you really gaining from it? You can't be comparing your chapter 5 with someone else's chapter 20, guys. Comparing yourself to others can really be detrimental to your long-term goals, your big plan that you have. It can really ruin it because you start comparing yourself to these other people that have nothing to do with who you are and what you're doing. You might see them and say, I really don't want to look like this guy, right? I really don't want to be like this guy. And you just start comparing yourself to him. I might look like this guy, and you really don't. That's just your perception of what you think and what you compare. And if I can give you any advice from what I've experienced, is what it is you're gaining from comparing yourself to other people. Is it anything positive? If it's not, take a good look at it from another angle. Think about how you can minimize these thoughts, and really think about how many people there are like you in the world. Zero. Absolutely nobody is the same as you, okay, guys? There's nobody with your same ideas, your same sense of thought. Nobody has what you have. And the only person who has this perception is you. That's the only person that's affecting you. Your own mind is affecting you. And the only way to fix it is to really just stop comparing yourself to people. Because if you're the person that's comparing yourself to other people, you have to remind yourself that there's nobody like you, and it's your journey. comparing yourself to other people is just gonna really ruin what you're doing. This is something I'm actually experiencing too. I really wanted to touch upon it because I wanted to see what your thoughts were too. Let me know what your thoughts are on this topic. Comment down below what they are, because I really want to see what you guys struggle with, what you don't struggle with. Make sure to let me know, guys. That will be it for this video. I just wanted to touch upon this topic of social pressure that really resonates with me and with most early 20 people who really have this pressure upon themselves to just really succeed in any endeavor they can, and they're just desperate. Don't be desperate, and really think about your goals and think about what you want for yourself in the long term, for your future family maybe, I don't know. Just really think about it and reflect upon it. It's something that most of us don't do, and we just get the 9-to-5 corporate job just because it's what everyone else is doing. So don't follow the status quo. That's something that you can get out of this video. One of the few things I can preach as a 20-year-old, 22-year-old. So that'll basically be it for this video, guys. I'm getting full of ants here. I don't know why I picked this spot, but that'll be it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you got something out of this. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post bell notifications to never miss another video. Okay, guys? So thank you very much for watching. I hope you got some positive, and I'll be seeing you guys on the next video.